We should mention during this hearing, you had Congresswoman Debbie Dingell saying, don't get Anthony Fauci involved in this until we know more facts. She didn't want to have him indicted unnecessarily. Your thoughts?
We got plenty of facts. The task force is formed on January 29th, 2020. Dr. Redfield is an accomplished virologist, accomplished physician, head of the CDC. He is excluded 2 days later when Dr. Anthony Fauci gets an email from Dr. Christian Anderson. That email says, virus looks engineered, virus is not consistent with evolutionary theory. He doesn't share that with Dr. Redfield, who's on the task force, who's head of CDC, because Dr. Fauci wants to make sure he can control the narrative. And he was so intent on controlling the narrative and downplaying the lab leak and focusing on the natural origin theory of where this virus came from, that he orchestrates a conference call. They all get their story straight. And the reason he did all this was because he knew that our tax dollars went to a lab in Wuhan, China, that wasn't up to code, that was doing gain-of-function research, and you have a deadly outbreak of a virus coming from where? Wuhan, China. So he doesn't want the world knowing, the country knowing, that he was, I think, he knew all this and was trying to hide it because he was involved in getting that money to that institute where they were doing gain of function.